Some inventions change the world in silence. No one notices them, yet everyone needs them. Toilet paper is one of those inventions. Its story is older and more fascinating than you might think. To understand it, we must travel back in time, to a world without comfort, without privacy, and certainly without rolls waiting on the wall. Ancient habits, primitive solutions. In ancient Rome, personal hygiene was a public and rather Spartan affair. In shared latrines, people sat on stone benches with holes. Next to each seat was a bowl of salt water and a sponge attached to a stick, known as the tersorium. Everyone rinsed it, and left it for the next person. The Greeks fared little better. They used smooth stones or shards of pottery, sometimes inscribed with names, possibly as a symbolic form of revenge. Meanwhile, in Asia, more refined methods began to emerge. By the 6th century in China, members of the elite were using rough sheets of paper, but it was a luxury, not yet a mass product. The idea that changed everything began in the heart of 19th century New York. In 1857, an ambitious entrepreneur named Joseph Gayetty had a bold idea. Why not create paper designed specifically for hygiene? And so, the first commercial product was born, Gayetty's medicated paper. It wasn't in rolls but in individual sheets, sold in stylish boxes. Each sheet was infused with aloe vera, meant not just to clean, but to soothe. He advertised it as a medical remedy, especially for hemorrhoids. The idea was revolutionary, but the public wasn't ready. People were embarrassed to buy it, and honestly, most folks were still using old methods: newspaper, leaves, or rags. Toilet paper didn't truly take off until the 1890s, when the Scott brothers, founders of the Scott Paper Company, introduced something that would change everything: perforated toilet paper in rolls. It was practical, discreet, and sold under various brand names to avoid offending Victorian sensibilities. Quietly, it became a household staple. Yet for decades, toilet paper was far from soft, sometimes even filled with, well, wood splinters. Only in the 1930s did advances in manufacturing make it softer, safer, and more hygienic. From there, evolution was rapid: 2-ply, 3-ply, scented, moistened, recycled, even luxury versions. Today we take it for granted. It's always there, within reach. But toilet paper is the result of centuries of human ingenuity, social change, and cultural adaptation. Every time you reach for that white roll, you're touching a hidden history of human progress, born from a simple need and met with brilliant solutions.